Alright, since the start of COVID-19 we've been implementing a lot of changes in our Bracknell Player Leisure scheme. The first change is our PPE, which is different. We've been wearing aprons, gloves and a mask. We've been also wearing a coverall in the form of an illustration like Disney to be more approachable to the young people when they're meeting us, so it's not so scary. The second change is that we've been meeting the parents and the young people out in the car park and doing the exchange there, so the key worker will go out and get their young person and bring them into the building to reduce the contamination and the amount of people coming into the building. The third change is through our plays, so we've been implementing social distancing measures in our plays, so we'll play ball games with it 2 metres apart. We've also been implementing the hand washing routine in the form of using like soap, like play soap, with foam, so they can play together with that, and it's also cleaning them at the same time. We've also been using PECs and social stories so they understand why we have to clean our hands so frequently and keep up with personal hygiene as well. We've also been using new illustration books, the 2020 Tater book, which does the illustration of COVID-19 to understand as a child what it means to them and why we have to implement all these measures. But overall, we've just been trying to engage them to enjoy and achieve, to give them the respite and their parents in a safe environment throughout this hard time of COVID-19.
Before play scheme starts, as soon as staff come in, we ask them to get changed into a clean set of clothes, and then we deep clean all areas including handles. We make sure that we put enough play equipment out so that the young people have enough space between them and they can still play with the play equipment if they want to play the same thing. As we make sure, for example with puzzles, we have enough puzzles out for all young people to play with this. We make sure also in sensory play we have say 6 separate sensory trays so that they can keep their distance. During the day we make sure we have antibacterial stations and that PPE is available for staff to change in. We make sure that if a young person wants to put play equipment in their mouth, then we put that straight into the kitchen to give it a clean. If it needs to come back out again, then it will. At the end of the day as well, we make sure that we clean all areas and that we clean all of the equipment that has been used, and if it hasn't been used we make sure that we clean it anyway.
Since the COVID-19 lockdown had been put in place, the Bracknell staff have been working hard to create activity packs for our young people and distributing them in the area. These activity packs featured things from make your own salt dough, scavenger hunts, colour in lunchbox, pencil cases, all that, and these were distributed mainly to our young people who have to shield and couldn't go out, so we wanted them to experience that fun and joy during the time of COVID-19, even if they weren't able to come to scheme.
At the beginning of COVID-19, we had to look how to rework our Play Leisure service to fit in with government and local authority guidelines, but also to ensure that it's safe and fun for all young people accessing. One way we have done this is by phoning around all of our families on a regular basis to check in to see if they're okay, but also to see whether they require a service. Another way we have done this is by only having 6 young people on per session with one-to-one staffing for all young people to ensure social distancing. The other thing we have been doing is we've cancelled all of our trips out and we are staying centre-based. This is to be able to stay within government guidelines but also ensure maximum safety for all of our young people. The last thing we have done is over the May half term we ran over 2 weeks rather than 1 to ensure all of our young people could get a maximum amount of sessions. And also over our summer holiday service we are running from the 1st of July through to the 30th of August to ensure that all of our young people could at least get 3 sessions over the summer holiday to be able to stick to our 6 young people per session.
Hooray!